Linden Public Schools has been a huge part of the city's journey, and in the past 100 days, we've been making history of our own. From academic success to artistic excellence, from being a champion to inspiring community partnerships, our students, teachers, and staff have achieved so much. Today, we're here to celebrate it all.
One! All right! Come on! Yeah! Here we go! Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4! Come on! Let's go!
One 100 days of school. What an incredible journey. Our district has been on a mission from the first day of school. We have seen students excel in their academics. We have seen students thrive in athletics. We have seen so many shining stars in the arts. And so many of our students have stepped up as leaders.
Thank you, Superintendent Perkins. It's an honor to join you as we celebrate 100 days of excellence in the Linden Public School system. And what makes this even more special is that Linden is celebrating 100 years since its being chartered. For 100 years, our graduates have made this town to what it is today. They're doctors, they're lawyers, they're business owners, they're teachers, they're maintenance people. And they're the true fabric of our town and this community.
Academic success is the foundation of everything we do. Throughout these past 100 days, our students have shown resilience, dedication, and achievement in their classroom. Let's take a look at some of our academic highlights.
Academic success is the foundation of Linden Public Schools. Over these 100 days, our students have demonstrated their commitment to excellence, proving that hard work, dedication, and innovation lead to incredible achievements.
It all starts with showing up, and Linden students have proven their commitment with outstanding district-wide attendance rates, making every school day count toward a brighter future.
Guiding this success is our Instructional Leadership Team, or ILT, a group of dedicated educators shaping innovative classroom strategies and ensuring students receive the best possible education.
The great scenario about this team is that they are continuing to learn and travel to other schools to pass on information that would help move the needle for our students' progression.
So the instructional leadership teams are a group of teachers, instructional coaches, and building administrators from every school that work together to improve student practices and achievement through working together to share practices, looking at data, and making decisions that make our students succeed as lifelong learners.
All over the district, students have been maximizing their potential through Admentum Assessment, a cutting-edge learning tool that personalizes instruction, tracks progress, and helps every student grow.
It's like having your own personal tailor, but in education. The wonderment of it all is celebrating with every child as they progress in math and reading.
Seoul Middle School students were honored for their leadership and academic excellence as they were inducted into the National Junior Honor Society, committing to service, scholarship, and character. This prestigious recognition is a testament of their hard work, dedication, and willingness to go above and beyond in their studies and community service.
And at Linden High School, our DECA students took their business, marketing, and finance skills to the next level, winning top honors at the district competition. Competing against students from across the region, they showcased their ability to analyze market trends, develop innovative business strategies, and present their ideas with confidence.
Art, music, theater, and dance. Our students have let their creativity show. The Fine Art Stories bring stories to life, and Linden's young artists and performers have put on a spectacular show. Let's take a look at our Fine Arts Showcase.
Creativity is thriving in Linden. Our students have taken center stage over the past 100 days, bringing music, theater, and art to life in incredible performances.
From bands and choirs to orchestras and dance performances, our winter concerts across the district showcase the amazing talents of our students.
You can't mention the first 100 days of school without the Fine Arts Department. Our department helped to keep the city colorful and vibrant, while our state-recognized music program continued to be the soundtrack of our city. It's an honor to recognize the importance of fine arts in our students' lives.
At McManus Middle School, audiences were transported into a world of pure imagination with the exciting production of Willy Wonka Jr., proving that theater magic starts early.
And at Linden High School, the stage lit up with the hilarious and heartwarming production of Puffs. This play reminded us that every student has their own story to tell.
Linden Tigers don't just compete, they dominate. From record-breaking performances to unforgettable championship moments, our student athletes have been unstoppable. Let's review some of the biggest victories.
A huge congratulations to Linden High School's boys varsity wrestling coach, Alvaro Fernandez, on his 100th career win. This milestone is special. Thank you for shaping championship-level athletes.
Exciting changes are happening in Linden athletics. This year, we introduced girls volleyball at the middle school level, and coming this spring will be boys middle school volleyball and Linden's first ever girls flag football team. We can't wait.
And when it comes to breaking records, Linden athletes like Nika Michelle and her team broke multiple, while Marley McDonald continued to speed through the water, breaking one PR after another.
Track and field athletes racked up medals, crushing personal bests, setting new school records, and proving that Linden is a force to be reckoned with.
There's a special magic beginning to brew in Linden's basketball program. This season shows promise of an elite future under the new leadership of former WNBA star and champion Tamika Dixon and the outstanding coach Mike Rice.
This has been such a tremendous opportunity for me to develop a young nucleus, a young team into learning what it is to be successful every day. I think they've done a great job, not only on the court, but off the court. They seem to have a sense of urgency to want to develop and be successful every day.
With the girls basketball team, I'm excited to instill some of the LHS pride back into the program, working on building a culture of respectability and integrity, and holding the girls accountable for everything that they do on and off the court.
The varsity bowling team delivered a season for the history books. With precision and power, they rolled an outstanding season with only one loss, becoming the champions of their division.
And throughout this fall and winter sports seasons, Linden athletes celebrated their senior leaders with senior night tributes across all teams. Our seniors were honored as teams closed out their seasons with gratitude, excitement, and school pride.
Great leaders aren't born, they're made. And here in Linden, our students are stepping up, raising their voices, and shaping their future. Let's see how our leaders have made an impact.
Leadership doesn't start in the future. It starts today. Over the last 100 days, Linden students have stepped up as mentors, role models, and change makers, proving that the next generation of leaders is already here.
Our ROTC cadets are demonstrating discipline, teamwork, and leadership, representing Linden with pride and excellence at events and hosting competitions.
At school number 5, 2 students got a rare opportunity to step into the shoes of an administrator as vice principal for a day, gaining first-hand experience in leadership and decision-making.
This day allows Ms. Crawley to continue to get more insight on the perspective of the students, as she also challenges them on ways to approach problem solving in the school. Linden High School students are preparing the younger generations through junior achievement, where they teach about entrepreneurship, financial literacy, and business skills, giving them a head start in the professional world.
Being taught these principles at such a young age is a huge game changer.
Based on all the smiles coming from the students, I know they're receiving fun and creative lessons, in addition to a certificate in the end.
Collaboration was the key with Seoul Middle School Peer Leadership Program visiting elementary schools where they helped younger students.
Ms. Rodriguez, school number 8's principal, raves on about how helpful the peer program is to the building and how hard they work to engage with the children and be examples. Both middle schools and the high school has a Tiger News team, but there is one story that took place which has students still speaking about.
The McManus and School Number 10 Tiger News collaboration took journalism to the next level, reporting on school events, conducting interviews, and even gaining recognition from Univision, where a crew from McManus was able to walk away with gems to elevate their production.
Strong schools build strong communities. Over the last 100 days, Linden students have worked with local heroes and organizations strengthening partnerships that make a difference.
Linden thrives when schools and the community work together. Over the past 100 days, we have honored, celebrated, and supported those who make a difference in our city.
At school number 10, students honored military veterans with a moving Veterans Day celebration, expressing their appreciation for their service and sacrifice through poetry, song, speeches, and more.
At school number 4, students and staff came together for the Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, recognizing the dedication of our local police officers who help keep our schools and communities safe.
Their presence truly brings comfort to our community, and you can see it in the curious eyes of our students who want a high five while looking up to them as the heroes they are.
And at school number 8, students and staff stood alongside one another for a special 9/11 commemoration, paying tribute to first responders and honoring the memory of those we lost.
Superintendent Perkins was one of the many guests in attendance to display appreciation. The gratitude in the air was thick as many delivered their speeches, with a strong closing by the mayor.
On behalf of the Linden Public School District, I would like to thank the entire Linden Police Department for their constant support. The partnership between the Linden School District and the Linden Police is a major factor in what makes Linden such a special community. Thank you all for all the hard work you do every day in helping to keep our students and staff safe.
I'm standing here in front of School 1, which is one of the oldest schools in the city, and we're reminded of the long-standing partnership between the district and the city. Our schools have always been at the heart of Linden, educating, preparing young minds for a better future.
For 100 years, Linden Public Schools and the City of Linden have worked hand in hand, building a strong, thriving community together.
Mayor Derek Armstead reflected on Linden's 100-year journey, emphasizing the deep connection between our city and its schools.
Our youngest students continue to showcase their creativity and excitement during the Halloween parades and the annual Christmas tree lighting, bringing families, students, and community members together in celebration.
In Linden, everyone belongs. Over the past 100 days, we've celebrated the rich diversity that makes our schools and communities so special. So let's look back at the moments that brought us together.
Diversity is our strength, and these past 100 days at Linden Public Schools continues to celebrate every culture, tradition, and voice that makes our community unique, like School Number 9's Heritage Feast.
At this event, families shared cultural dishes and traditions, while the place was decorated with student-led research projects from places all over the world.
Both middle schools take pride every winter in having an international breakfast. Here are photos from McManus, where students, staff, and special guests put on an electrifying show before getting to explore the flavors and stories of the world. We don't take celebrating one another lightly. Linden is a place where everyone belongs.
There is another type of culture that was celebrated at School Number 1's Tiger Parade. This event first filled the cafeteria with proud parents and guardians as students were called up for their excellence in and out of the classroom.
What an amazing recognition it was to stand among their peers as exceptional Tiger students. I'm sure the high fives, smiles, and photos will be a memory that reminds them of what it took to get there.
School Number 4 took the Polar Express to their bazaar. The teamwork from the staff to make imaginary sets come to life truly gave the school an experience that will last forever.
The holiday shop is always a big hit because this is where the students are able to buy gifts as a surprise to their loved ones.
And let's not forget the cozy story time from different readers.
The holiday bazaar is really fun and there's a lot of things to shop for.
What I liked about the bazaar was helping the little kids shop for their loved ones.
The arts and crafts were fun because we got to take them home, and the games were fun because we got to compete against each other.
The story time was fun and the hot chocolate made the experience better.
Great schools start with great educators and staff. From teachers to custodians, nurses to counselors, Linden Public Schools is powered by a dedicated team. Let's celebrate all the staff that makes it possible.
During the first 100 days, it was a priority that we celebrated our unsung heroes, who play an indispensable role in the daily operations of each building. Our custodians are true stewards of each building, and we showed our appreciation.
Behind every student's success is a team of dedicated, hardworking, and passionate educators and staff who go above and beyond every single day. We took the time to recognize and celebrate those who make our schools thrive. Our Teachers of the Year and support staff honorees have set the gold standard for excellence.
While custodians, nurses, counselors, and security staff have worked tirelessly to keep our schools running smoothly. This success belongs to all of us because in Linden, our staff is our family.
From security to sport facilities, investing in our school means investing in our students' futures. Let's check out the upgrades that have been made in Linden schools that make it even better.
A great education starts with a safe, modern, and inspiring learning environment. Over these 100 days, Linden Public Schools has been transforming our spaces to ensure students and staff have the best possible facilities.
Speaking of upgrades, how about the playgrounds that have been redesigned, giving students more opportunities for outdoor fun and excitement? Ribbon cuttings took place all over the district, and the students were born ready to try out the new equipment.
Lots of guests showed up to show their support. Some adults could not contain themselves and decided to join in and try out what is going to bring more memories for our children on the playground.
While elementary students were jumping in excitement, the middle schools and high school were jumping in the stands. Spectators watched athletes glide across the fresh gym floors, taking athletics to the next level.
Linden students don't just succeed in the classroom, they make sure to give back to their community. Through service projects, they've made a lasting impact. Let's highlight their incredible work.
Education is more than books and classrooms. It's about building character and giving back. Over these past 100 days, our students have stepped up to serve, making a real impact in their schools and their community. Whether it's lending a helping hand, supporting a cause, or leading by example, Linden students are proving that service is leadership in action.
From the Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, where students learned about leadership through service, to the NJHS Food Drive, which helped families in need, our schools have embraced the power of compassion and community.
One size doesn't fit all. Therefore, we find different ways to make the same impact for a cause. Linden Public Schools continues to show its resilience in roaring against breast cancer.
Even Elizabeth High School understood the assignment as both teams dug for a cure. The Linden freshman, JV, and varsity volleyball teams raised funds towards the Rutgers Cancer Institute by hosting a Pink Out event.
As a community, we are unable to sit still and watch. We are a people of action, and most importantly, a community of compassion. Over the last 100 days, we continued to stand up and walk for a cause with cancer survivors while honoring those who showed us how to fight.
Some moments shape the future. Over the last 100 days, Linden Public Schools has celebrated milestones that will have a lasting impact on students for years to come.
Some moments define a school year, and these past 100 days have been filled with achievements that will leave a lasting impact on Linden Public Schools. The opening of the Multilingual Learners Welcome Center is a place of ensuring that every student and family feels supported. I remember a quote from Danny Orlean saying, "Imagine coming to a place where you feel welcome."
Do you know who really felt welcome so far this year? Our student athletes at the Special Olympics that is continuing to build momentum. Student athletes showcased determination, teamwork, and an unstoppable spirit that made our entire community proud.
The feeling seems equivalent to flying, watching these kids try to set themselves apart from being weighed down. Superb job to the team running the program.
I'm excited about our district continuing their progress in getting the Apple Distinguished School recognition, highlighting commitment to innovation in education. Our district is setting the standard for excellence, inclusion, and progress. It's just an amazing milestone to know we are separating ourselves into an exclusive club nationwide.
That's not all. Linden Public Schools is thinking ahead with our 5-year strategic planning initiative, where educators, parents, students, and community leaders are working together to shape the future of education in Linden.
Though we are looking ahead, it is encouraging to see where we are now because of where we've come. Time went by very quickly, but Linden Public Schools is keeping up and always staying ready.
What an amazing 100 days it has been. And if this is just the beginning, imagine what's left to come. From the classroom to the community, from the arts to athletics, we're proving that Linden Public Schools is a place where excellence thrives. And to everyone watching, keep showing up, keep striving for greatness, and keep making Linden Public Schools the best they can be. Stay connected, stay inspired, and we'll see you for the next celebration.
The first 100 days has been amazing. With our students leading the way, the best is yet to come. We have our teachers who are inspiring, empowering, and building relationships each and every day. And we are surrounded with the support from our community. So let's push forward as the next 80 days are going to be bigger, brighter, and full of our roars. Happy 100 days of school.
Got a lot of wins on my dinner plate. Ain't coming down, gotta levitate. I know my next win is the best one, so I tell them that I'm on to the On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one.